Okay, let's get a photograph. Bring your hands up onto your chest.
Ow, my ears.
Right.
Here we go.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah! I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You weren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Yes, sir. How about you pick up these guns, and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. Then you better get on this horse.
Oh, gosh.
Been a while since you rode a horse. No shame in that. But please. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. I still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. Then if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? You're just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse. Been a while since you saw a hitching post, huh? This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Name is Scrawny Nag.
Yeah, that's mine too.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders.
Where could this hideout possibly be?
Goodbye.
I know where the
For now.
smoke's coming from.
Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like
Hey.
Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay
Sneak
to
attack
get your
him.
camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Oh god, they're gonna see me.
Oh, sir.
They don't
While
even
Cripps
give
is
you Deadeye
establishing your
yet.
camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk.
Oh yeah, you probably can't get
And
it
head
online,
to see
I
Clay
guess.
Davies. He's a horse thief and not a
I had a
terribly nice
dead eye
one.
meter.
Then meet Cripps back at your
Yeah,
camp.
it's true.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Wish this guy would stop hiding behind a rock.
I'm sure you're tired. Get this done and get some rest.
Like your hat, friend.
Lord, no! Ain't got no time to teach all you Peckerwoods respect.
What?
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gat Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all
Yay,
help
we got
a fellow
Deadeye
sufferer
now.
with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Wonder if we could play this part together. I don't know. Apparently not. It won't let me invite party to game.
the heck do I know now?
Playing with this random person. It's kind of weird. Can I kick him? That'd be funny. He got a fast horse. I ain't gonna be able to keep up with him.
Where the heck?
Or a crappy one.
This motherfucker I just looted had 11 cents on him.
Man.
I mean, a dime and a penny. You know?
What the heck do I do now after I kill the treasure people?
You gotta go get the treasure.
I did that.
It's on your
What do I do
map. Oh, you gotta go to the next mission.
Okay.
Yeah, play with some randoms.
Okay.
How do you bring up the mission log?
You're real good, friend.
You gotta, it's on the map.
Here. Take this. Map. Just be kind,
Huh? There ain't no mission on the map.
please.
Can we jump mountains?
Oh, that's free. So it's horses.
Just shot this dude in the penis.
Gotcha, bitch. Let's see where we find this treasure.
Oh, Lord. Didn't see.
I win again.
Come on, Brown. Let's get out of
Did
here.
Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davis.
Yeah.
This is my brother.
I really need to go buy
He
some
don't talk.
food.
Maybe you two will get
But
along
I don't
better.
want to feed the horse. I
Maybe
want
not.
to feed myself.
Listen, I
Oh.
heard you wanted to earn some money.
It's a man bite.
So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out at Raskeller Fork with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of.
They're letting you know.
Maybe you could get them for me.
Yep.
You think you could do that for me,
Yeah.
Pop? Oh, look.
What'd you name your character?
Here are your friends.
Just my
Well,
name.
good. Meet me at the stable at Tumbleweed once you have the horse flesh. And I'll
What'd you name
pay
your
you
character?
good. Oh, and
Wyatt
Pop
Earp.
Horley wanted me to remind you any
Oh.
decent work you can
Wyatt
find,
Earp.
take it. But just
There you are,
try
I
to
see
stay
you.
out of trouble. Oh, and
Hot
once you give me
dog.
those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again.
on.
Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother.
What?
Let's go,
That was
Clive.
rude.
Hiya! My bad. I surrender. You just killed me.
Look at murder.
Oh, that's funny.
Then up to the back of this chick. Go get him, girl.
You still in my game?
Oh, I think so.
Tell you, just left my poor horse behind.
Kristen, do you see Casey's?
No. How would I see from here? What happened?
I'll
He
just
just
They look concerned.
This poor chick, she's like, okay. And she hopped on my horse.
That's funny as crap.
Where you at?
Huh? Where are you at?
I think I see you. Is that you? Or is that somebody else?
Howdy, mate!
That's you.
It's got you as red now.
Yeah, it's probably because we were kids. Here, I'm gonna invite you to my posse.
Go down, boy. I think we got them all.
A lot of people in our world.
Alright, this time, girl, I ain't gonna rock with you. Yeah.
Whichever one you steal is gonna be your
Did you get
horse.
it? Sent you an invite. Did you get my invite to the posse?
Oh, this one got a lot more health.
Send me another one.
It won't let me.
That's got you pink now.
It says I'm the only one in it. No, you have to join it.
I don't know how to do that crap.
Well, look, pay attention to your screen when I send you an invite.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, well, well. Horley was right about you. Dead right. Ain't that
Here, let me
dandy?
just make it.
Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's some money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside.
Are
They
you
got
on
a
mute?
lot available. See you soon.
Certainly.
Come on.
Kristen.
Oh,
That's funny. This dude's over here just minding his business.
we go kill him. At least you don't lose any of your stuff if you die. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Yeah, that we know of. Other than maybe a horse.
Killed him
You
again.
killed somebody. Is that the guy who was chasing us?
And I killed his horse. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Killed your horse. I'll revive it for you.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so
his
far,
horse just kicked me.
Place is pretty nice.
Where is he?
Think you did
He's
a
over
good
there in the
job
road.
for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have
He
you?
did
got? It's
again.
either work or
Not
beg.
yet.
And I'd rather work. Oh, I saw.
He did now.
Horse.
I lost
He
my hat.
wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater
My
when
hat,
you
yeah.
get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment
He's
opportunities.
probably coming up
Good
on us
folk,
again, I
bad
feel.
folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to him.
Where the heck is my horse at?
You know, I used to like that kind of stuff.
I might
One
be on
time,
it. I
I
don't know.
almost helped a clown steal
on my
an
horse?
elephant.
I'm on somebody's
But
horse.
that's a
Yeah, you're
very
on my
silly
horse.
story. Welcome home. Make
All right,
yourself
that's
at home.
sweet.
It is
I'll get on mine.
your home.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, I want mine back. Let's get out of here.
Just did my horse, did you? Just did my horse.
You done with that mission, Casey?
Don't you have to get beat the guy at your camp?
Huh? Oh, go up and shot at! Ah! Somebody killed me! Doc Savage. He's behind us somewhere. He's up on the ridge. Shooting at us.
I'm out of here.
What else do I got left to do?
Just gotta leave the camp, I think.
Okay. That's easy. Let's go, bear killer.
It's like we have people following us.
Yeah.
You just had to pick a fight.
Okay, I can put the intro now.